welcome. I am One Welsh Sheep yet again, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the recently announced Sonic Origins collection that, well, just got announced to us and is coming out on June 23rd. Now, what this collection is it's basically, well, the remastered versions of Sonic 1, 2, and CD coming to consoles and PC, like I've been begging Sega for the longest time. I'm so excited for it! And it's going to have all these additional extra bonuses as well, like there's going to be a story mode, which is too early to know what that's going to include, but we know there's a story mode coming to the game, which I can't wait to see what that's all about. There's a classic mode, which lets you play the game in 4x3, and with the old school live system, because what's interesting about this is they're getting rid of the lives. For some reason, when you're playing in anniversary mode, the new mode of the game, basically, there's no lives. It's infinite lives. Instead, you have to pick up coins. And these coins are kind of cool because you can use them to like buy things in the museum. And we don't know for certain exactly what these unlock yet. I'm thinking maybe extra options, like maybe spin dash or drop dash in the classic games. But basically, you collect these coins throughout the course of the game and you can spend them as you progress. And on top of that as well, there seem to be all these really fancy-dancy cutscenes that's going to be sprinkled about the game, which we also don't know too much about how this all goes together, but based off the trailer, if the trailer cutscenes are what's going to be in the game, they look a spicy meatball, so I cannot wait, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. What can I tell you? Oof! What can I tell you? Indeed! Yes. And on top of all that as well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is finally getting a remastered port. So us lot on PC, we no longer have to use Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited to get the definitive experience. Hopefully now, this will become the definitive experience. God knows if it'll match the same amount of content as Sonic 3 Air, but we'll have to wait and see. But honestly, overall, I'm just really excited for this. I've seen a couple of criticisms online about this collection, which some I agree with, some I don't think are a big deal. The first criticism is the fact that when you're in anniversary mode, basically the live system is kaput skis, and which a lot of people are saying that makes the game too easy. Now, personally, it's not a problem to me. Not a problem at all. And there is a reason for that. So essentially, whenever I'm playing the classic Sonic games, I haven't had a game over in years. Like, literally, I can't remember the last time I had a game over in classic Sonic. In fact, most of the time now when I'm playing through the classic games, I do no death runs. You know, it's very rare that I die in these games. So, for me, personally, it's really a non-issue. And when it comes to newcomers, now a lot of people are saying this will make the game a bit less of a challenge for newcomers, but I do have a bit of a counter-argument to that. And, like, if anyone who follows the channel probably knows John, which is someone one of my closest friends. I do streams with him. Great guy. And he's never played the classic Sonic games, right? I'm actually thinking this is a good thing for him in particular to get into the series because of the infinite lives. Because then he's not going to game over. He's not going to want, go back to the start of the entire game and go, oh, you know what, fuck this, I don't want to play this anymore, you know? Basically, I don't see it as a big problem. And again, if people want the live system, it's in the classic mode. Although that does have a caveat, where classic mode is stuck on 4x3. There's no widescreen, which is a bit annoying. So I'm kind of hoping they do include an option to have the traditional live system in the anniversary mode for the people who want it. Because at the end of the day, I do understand that a lot of people are kind of disappointed by this change, and I think that could be a good way to, make it an option, make it not unlockable or something, pay some coins, boom, you got your live system back. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. But that aside, there's also another thing that, personally for me, I think the price so far seems to be justified. But the game is expensive. A lot more expensive than a lot of people really like, from what I can tell online. Because, well, again, you are playing, you are paying for the 4 Sonic games we've already played and seen countless times. The big difference with it, obviously, is the fact that Sonic 3 and Knuckles is remade from the ground up. That's the big difference here. And, obviously, the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and 2 with CD. Although CD was on PC and consoles before as well, I guess, but... Alright, so we'll scratch it off. Alright, so we have the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and 2 also available to us for the first time. But... on top of all that, there's also DLC and a digital deluxe version, and it's rubbing people the wrong way, and I honestly do kind of understand, because it does feel a bit like Sega's trying to nickel and dime folks. It's, I don't know, a bit annoying. But personally, as far as I can tell, I think it's too early to really judge the price of the game, because, well, we don't know the extent of the added content. We know there's a mission mode, which is going to supply missions that give you extra replayability. Again, there's the story mode. We don't know how that's going to play out. All we know is we'll be playing all the games combined into one big mega game. That's all we know about it. Other than that, we don't know if how many cutscenes it's going to add. We're not going to know what options are available. Honestly, I think it's too early to really judge the price fully. It is a bit pricey, don't get me wrong. But as it stands right now, it's a price I'm happy to pay. And a lot of people online may disagree with me. Some people do agree with me. It's one of those, it's down to personal preference, really, like these old like 30-year-old games, are they worth it to you personally? That's what it boils down to, But basically, overall, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to play through Sonic Origins. I'm excited to just dig into the games, try them out, blast through them. I mean, I play these games too often anyway for my own good. But, I'm looking forward to having another crack, and having all of them there in one box in my Steam library just pleases me greatly. What can I say? What can I say indeed? Yes. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Hopefully my messenger ding didn't just get picked up on the video. And that's my main thoughts. Basically, I'm excited for it. Yeah, we still got a lot to see. We still don't know the full extent of the game. But, 2 months' time, we're going to be seeing it. And I am going to be live streaming it on those 2 months as well. I'll be running through the story mode. I'll be looking through all the options and what's available on my Twitch channel, on which I'll post in the description. So yeah, if anyone wants to watch me play Sonic Origins when it releases on June 23rd, feel free to pop on by. But with that, I shall bid you all adieu. Thank you for watching, hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people, and I'll catch you all again. Bye!